Welcome to Billy Review Stuff, where I review stuff. Today I'm looking at the Poxxus All-In. It's taken a little while to get here, and I am ready for it. I have my heat gun, and I have my knife, so I'm ready to open this up and see which one I'm going to review. Today we're looking at the hand pack. I was excited for the hand pack because 2.0 figures like these were kind of doomed to either have clinching, armored, weapon-holding hands like the female barbarian here, or my hodgepodgeling goblin, or bare hands for weapon-holding and just the one style. With these, 2.0 has opened up more. We have green for orcs and goblins, and we have white Caucasian hands for most female barbarians and or male barbarians. One thing I've noticed here, looking back at the reviews and looking back at the hands that came with all of them, Arazak obviously is evil or a bad guy or not so good. He has the evil hands. So if you wanted evil hands in the Caucasian skin tone or whatever, go for Arazak, because I know nobody wants to repaint hands. I'm sorry, it's ridiculous. And if you wanted these hands in a darker skin tone, you want to go with Samir, because Samir has a darker skin tone, and they are the good hands. But I forgot to mention that or think about that while I was doing the review. So I'm going to go ahead and pop some of these hands off and see how well they fit too, because that's always a thing. I've heated up all the wrists on these guys some in advance. I haven't tried to pull them off or any. Oh my god, the tape is gonna get me. This is how it gets me every time. Hold tight. Okay, I got them out. One thing that is gonna work in favor of at least the goblins and orcs is still having where this is separated out here. Because if you let me pull you in close here. For like Queen Urxa, let's get that light on her right. For Queen Urxa, she has orc skin tone. This is a little darker, but if I move it down here, it's far enough away from this skin tone that it looks like it works right. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these off real quick. Hopefully it will be easy. Yeah, there we go. That was one pop. And there's another pop. I didn't take out my camera, guys. I'm doing good. Let's see here. You are the other little hand. I've lost the other little hand. I put it down, and I'm dumb. It is a wee in the wind. Who knows? But pop this on one real quick, because let's see here. This is the original one. Compare these real quick. So they have the same kind of peg. This one's got a little bit more paint on it, but same peg. They didn't change anything with that. It felt, because like when I was messing with them, I was like, oh, these look like they're a little bit long, a little bit thicker. And it's like, no, same thing. You just haven't messed with 2.0s in forever. I really was a little soured on these until like they finally. I want the vertical hinge hand because it's got the sweet vertical hinge hand here. I was a little soured on them because like there was random issues all the time with them, whether it be like drooping, loose legs, things like that. Too top heavy. Their accessories might be too big or something. That's what would constantly happen with them, and I was done with it. I was like, ugh, I'll pick up one, here and there. I try to make a custom every now and then, but like now I'm really digging them. Now I can like come back and revitalize some of them, and I think it's worth picking up the hand packs to like bump these figures up a notch. So you see Queen Urxa with her hands. I think she looks better with them. I think this has where I can add a little bit more character to her. I'll come back to that. Goblin hands. Pop. I'm going to punch every light in my vicinity trying to do this. I know it. Okay, let's see. I got one more vertical hand here, which at least because I mean these bear arms are from I think it's from a Queen Urxa like part lot I got. But I mean like it's green. It's good enough. And again, separating it with that gauntlet is going to help. So there we have a vertical hinge. And let's see here. There we go. Those are her two hands. And I'll go with a regular hand here. There we go. And it's just it's neat seeing a bare-handed goblin that doesn't have the giant oversized swig hands, which I'm not opposed to. I'm okay with like Swig having oversized hands. He messes with potions, all sorts of stuff. Who knows what he's done and messed with. I'm just gonna pull this off camera so I don't rip and hit my lights. Who knows what he's messed with to have where he has gigantism of the hands for a goblin. But popping these in, and I'll also give you a vertical hinge here. And if you can see, it doesn't look that different from her skin tone. I have another one here. It doesn't look that different. It might be a little lighter in some areas because there's a little bit of like red underneath her flesh color, but like I think it looks great. Let me go ahead and get some weapons in their hands and just like show that off real quick. The female barbarian builder looks dynamic now with just being able to really twist her hands, have some gestures there, be able to hold a weapon at an angle. I think that is like a big plus for her. Queen Urxa being able to gesture, to command her forces, to give a rousing speech to the orcs. It adds to it. It looks so much better than just hands holding weapon, straightforward, angle. 10 times better already. We still need an Urxa 2.0 though. Just saying. And this goblin with these hands on there, again, dynamic posing. Weapons have where they have a little bit more character and action to them, a little more movement. And now he can hold this dagger and probably stab you while you're not looking like a little jerk ass. Because goblins. But yeah, the hand pack I feel is a must get if you have any 2.0 figures, whether it be orcs, goblins, or humans. If you have custom figures too for 2.0, I feel like this is the way. You need them. If they ever put out a armored hand pack for 2.0, I think that would also be a definite get. You need to get them. If there are 2.0 hands that aren't in this pack that you need, take a look at like Thrace Wraithhaler. Check her out. Check out Samir. Just look for those hands, because as these new 2.0 figures are coming out, they're coming with more hands, and maybe that's what you need for your custom or to revamp one of your old 2.0 characters. But tell me what you think in the comments. Let me know. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. It's probably going to be more Poxxus stuff.